Today, we are going to be doing this. This is 60420, the Construction Excavator. We're going to start with looking at the box, and then we're going to build it, and then we're going to see all the great features it has, because I'm super excited for this. I've been waiting like years to build something like this that is super accurate to real life. There have been a lot of like great attempts at doing it, don't let me sell you short. But this right here, the best one yet, by far. Alright, so first things first, the box. The box is super clean, and just overall view of it is the bucket is the first thing that like draws your eye. It's huge, absolutely huge. Based on like all the previous buckets, they've been like a 4 wide, and they've been kind of deep, and they've been wide enough to cross like the normal 4 stud wide roads. Also, the features on the back, full swivel, and you can get into the engine compartment, which is super cool. And just some of the detail, the ladders on the sides, and I also really like the building plans, which is really cool. So let's open it up and see what's inside, because might take a minute. This is 633 pieces. So let's see what we got here. There's bag number 3. Whoa. Bag number 1. Oh geez, there's 6 bags. 6, 5. Oh, upside down. Stickers. I really like the new yellow on here too, the construction yellow. 1 book. And 2. Oh, wait. There's 4. Cool. What is that noise? Oh. And a rubber hose. Interesting. Oh, wait, nope. Make that 2 rubber hoses. Cool. Alright. So that's what's in the box. You have 6 bags, a buck, stickers, and 2 rubber hoses. Or 2 rubber lines, I should say. They're not really hoses. So, just initial look off of the pieces. The construction yellow is really cool. Very bright and vibrant. The stickers, I like the elephant look to it to just show how strong it is. I really like that design that they're doing here. So we'll see where they end up with. So let's get started with putting together bag number 1. Got a lot of bags. There's a lot of pieces in this bag. Holy moly. Woo. And as usual, I'm going to separate the colors so it's easier to see what we're doing in real time. And we got some minifig pieces. Oh yeah, see, here's the printed piece for the layout. There we go. Cool. We're building the ice cream shop, which I still have to build, by the way. And it's a printed piece. It's not a sticker, which is really cool. Alright, we're going to have a lot of this construction yellow going on here. And they gave us a part tool. This is really funny because I just got my son into using the actual part tool when he gets frustrated. But it works out really well, especially for small hands. And I really have to remember that we can use it to put stickers onto some of the pieces. So I should really try that. I have yet to try that. A lot of different colors here. Brown, tan. Whoop. Minifig head, minifig head. There's some of the brick in here. Or what is that? I don't remember what that's called. What color this is called. It's like a dark sand. Here we got some hair. I also like that they've been adding both hair and hats for people, or for minifigs, in the sets now. So like they can have a after work life and see what they really look like. Alright. Just about done here. Oh, we also have one of the printed calculator tiles, which we're going to use. Alrighty, let's open the book and see what we got. Oh yes, the book is also 177 directions. Alright, so let's put our construction guy together first. The mustache and suspenders and a hard hat with earmuffs for that sound protection. PPE is super important. Don't forget. There we go. And he also has this kind of hair. Very dashing for this gentleman. Yes. Cool. Right there. Then we have our Tom Cruise business type guy. Always gotta have his white hat. I don't know why supervisors and managers always have a white hat. There we go. There we go. His tie. If you can see the blue in his jacket a little better here. With the tie in the middle and the pockets. Also his power hair. And I have the power haircut. Orange power haircut. Alright. And he's got our blueprints and tell us what we're doing. Let's see if we can... Oh! Yeah, cool. Here's what we're building today. Cool. Alright, so first things first, we're going to start with some signs. And these are also printed pieces. And there are 2 of these setups. Hold up pretty good. Here we go. Got our 2 working signs. Put those over there. Alright, here we go. And actually, this is a lot wider than I thought it would be. So figuring out how I'm going to transport this thing from one construction zone to the other is going to be a challenge. Also, some of the internal colors, I wonder who gets to decide some of the internal colors. If you probably don't remember when I did the The tree house, the tree on the inside, like the frame of that, is just a bunch of different random basic colors. There's no like rhyme or reason for it, it just is. I wonder if that's like while they were designing it for the directions, you're like, what color could it be? I don't know, I'll make yellow. So I'm guessing this is the engine compartment. Got a bunch of different color studs here. I like the lime green, my favorite color pieces. I'm looking for a bunch of different color pieces to finish up some of the missing pieces from my collection for some of the missing sets. And thanks to Bricks and Minifigs, I found a bunch of them this week. So some pieces or some sets have been completed to 100%. This is interesting. Just the different heights here. Weird. So things used to things being so uniform. Alright, let's see. Go. Something for the cab. Oh, that's kind of cool. I have to admit, some of these newer sets in 2023 through 2024 and 2025, the designs are really great. Just the structure is amazingly put together. Alright, let's see here. Cool. This is a really big engine room too. Like, it's really deep. Could probably fit a tiny car in there. Whoa. Got loose from us. First time we've dropped a piece in a couple episodes. Alright. We gotta fill in this side now. And using this bumper or a sled piece. Interesting. And like that. And lift you up a little bit so you can see a little better. There you go. So this side is going to be the cab side. And either a ladder or a vent. Not quite sure what this is going to be. I wonder. Okay. I think this will be like a counterweight, I guess, this side. This is going to be the mount for the boom. Cool. Oh. That's interesting. They didn't do a double. Oh, because it's a... No, that's weird. I got some joysticks here. And the little calculator piece, I guess, against the controller. Cool. So it looks like that. Alright. So this side is the cab, I guess. And a little headrest. Put your hard hat while you're working in there. Let's put that to the side and we're going to build something. Oh, probably the door hatch for the engine room. Okay. Oh, wait. There we go. We're going to snap it on here like this. Lift it up like that. Cool. Cool. Still, this is really wide. This thing's going to be huge. Alright, so let's close the lid. And we're swinging around to the back now. Whoa. Flips are happening. Alright, here we are. Completion of bag number 1. Whole base, no coverage, but we have an engine room with no engine in it. Interesting. So, and we got some spare pieces. We got a spare calculator, and just a single gray stud, little controller or squirter piece, and a slope. So we're going to put those off to the side and we'll get to bag 2. Not a lot in bag 2. Wonder if it's the motor. Although I do see an angled top lip, which is really cool. And it's like, you're going through this, and some of the pieces look like, okay, yeah, I've seen that on the real excavator, just that, not just like the specific piece, but like the angles of the piece. So, gets you excited. So let's get the pieces separated here, and we'll get to bag number 2. Oh, we got a light, 2 lights in here. 2 little lights. Alright, here we go. Number 2, bag number 2. We're gonna start off with some lights. And some brake lights so you can see the, whoop! Second time that's happened. The back of the excavator. I'm gonna start adding some color here now. Let's see. Keeping things together so they don't fly off anymore. And looks to be like a bit of a back bumper. Our fan adjuster. Oh, that's cool. So if you look here, there's a triangle left in the hole where the brake light is just blocking, so they put in this black triangle angled pieces to cover up the hole, give it some depth. That's really cool. Great design. Great design work right there. There are 2 of these? There are 2 of these. Where's the other one hiding? Oh, it's upside down. Alright, so making some more of that rounded area on the back. There we go. Ooh, we get to put a sticker on. I should try this, the thing with the sticker. And it's going to go on here. So let's see. If I saw things correctly, they use this piece like this. You put the sticker on like this. Probably not when it's upside down, because it would bother the crap out of me. Alright, and we're going to apply the sticker like so. Make sure it's even. Alright, so first time ever applying the sticker with the LEGO tool, and I have to say, not bad. Pretty even on all the sides for the gaps. That was actually pretty easy, not gonna lie. That looks great. Alrighty. So I think we're going to put the motor together now. So, because we do have these slotted motor pieces they've been coming up with recently. A bunch of pieces for a bunch of sets. For motors. And lots of grills normally equals motor. Which is neat, because if we need this motor, we can grab a crane and we can lift it out with a crane. Yellow on one side, Kind of reminds me of the Caterpillar motor. Oh. And these new triangle bits. Oh, this is not a motor at all. This must be a side. Hold on, I'm missing something here. So this goes on here like this. Oh, and it goes like that. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, here we go. We're going to try the sticker thing again. Number 5. If I can get it off the sheet. Okay, so... That's not bad. I like that. Not really too centered. That's the best part about LEGO stickers in the past 20 years is that they maintain their stickiness and they're really durable. So if you had to reapply them, you can take them off and reapply them. I'm sorry this is taking so long. This is practice. I haven't done it with the tool ever, but I mean, hey, look, it comes out pretty good. I'm actually really impressed with that. But then I have the motor skills to do it in such a great way. Wow. Alright, so this one is going on this side like so. Wow, this is really wide. That's an 8 studs, so this is a 10. It's like 12 studs wide. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, now we're putting the motor. Wait, we have to get 2 of these? No. Now we're putting the motor together. Alright, here we go. And then we need one on the back. Oh, wait. One on the back and one on the front. Oh, okay. Like this. And got a fan. Oh, printed fan blade for the front. Cool. And then we're gonna open the engine room, and it gets mounted forward like this. Well, let me use the upper camera for this one. Just like that. That's really cool. Alright. Now I gotta work on the part for the other side. Side weight, I guess. I don't know the technical term for this part of the excavator, unfortunately. Alright, so now we're back this way again, like this. more side hazard sticker to put on. There we go. That works out really well. I'm really impressed with using the tool to put the stickers on. Cool. This one is going to snap in on this side. Like that. Cool. So that's the back of what we're looking at so far. Alright, so now we're going to work on the back end. And we get to use this cool angle piece to put on the back. And get the slide slopes on. Oh, wait a minute. It only goes on one side. Not paying attention. This side has this piece. This piece. Oh. I didn't see that in the directions before. Was not paying attention. Cool. So you can see the vents on the sides. That's really neat. Okay, so next we're working on the inside of the gap here. And this engine cover piece is going to go over the top like this. Huh. Oh, cool. It's definitely an easy way to lift up the door. Alright, so after the end of 2 bags, this is what we're at. And our engine room at the engine spot. You can see on the top. Ta-da! With our engine on the inside. Cool. And our extra pieces now are the wedge and a semicircle. Alright, here we go. We're going to need our ropes because we're building the boom. Bag number 3. Alright, here we go. Separate some colors out of the way here. Some more hydraulic pieces. See, here they are again, just like our tow truck from 2014. And we got some forward lights, might be. Lots of our construction yellow. And some normal yellow. Alright, here we go. I think we're working on the boom now. Boomtown. Boom time. Not sure what this piece is, but it is definitely interesting. Inverted flat tile. We're getting into some technical pieces. And this is going to sit on this like this, as I understand. Oh, okay, because we're building the boom in kind of like a side invert. Alright, so now we got one of these cool jazz things here. And that's going to go in here. Cool. There we go. Flat side piece. There's a little bit of our articulation for our boom. Oh, that's how they keep the crooked angle. Interesting. So, oh, hang on a minute. I'm missing something here. Oh, okay. So it goes like this. So they're taking this 3 peg, the 3 stud, and we're putting it like this to hold it in that angle. And we're taking the 2 gray 1x2s and holding it like that. So it makes the crook in the boom like you normally see in an excavator. That's really cool. And then he reinforces it with these quarter circles. That's a great idea. Wow. And then we'll just stack on top of it some more support. Like that. That's really cool. I'm building out the boom a little more. And I'm not sure what this part will be for. Maybe this is the part where it ties into the actual unit. Then we're going to put top pieces on, like so. And cover it with some flats. We're gonna add these clips on for our hose lines for the hydraulics. Ooh, gonna put another sticker on. Woo! Gonna use the 80-ton elephant sticker. Gotta come up with a cool name for this construction department, like pachyderm. Nothing stronger than an elephant. Cool. Alright, put this to the side. Let me get something else started and running here. Oh, that's our light piece. Oh. This is the other end that's going to hold our hydraulic lines. So it's the main part of the boom. Cool. Alright, so now this monitor, we got a printed tile for temperature gauge, which we are going to put here. There we go. Okay, so they want me to put this, like this. And then they want me to put it down, and I'm guessing it's going to go in here. Like that. And then we're going to put on our, and do it like this so we don't lose it. I'm going to put on our hydraulic lines. So one goes here, through the hook, Cool. Whoop. Cool. Got our lines in there, nice and straight. So we got our hydraulic lines. Now we need our, now we're going to put our pneumatic arms on, just like our tow truck. Okay. Put it down like this. Then we're going to put another arm together on this side. There we go. I'm going to sandwich them. Oh, would help if I put the blue pieces in here correctly, so they can get connected. As we sandwich them into the arm like that. Wow. Alright, so then we got to get these up here. One. And oh, this is a cool design. We're using the eye hook pieces to get the pneumatics in. And take one of these and put it in. Okay. That's what holds the arm up and down. So we can see our actuation here. Oop! And maybe not overextend. There we go. Oh! You can put a sticker on now. Cool. 80 tons. And then the last sticker will go on this last flat piece with the elephant on it. Where goes the elephant? There we go. Boom. Cool. Cool. And then, how does this go in here? It goes in here like this. It just sits. Oop. I'm guessing it's like that. Yep, that's about right. And now we got to secure the arms on to the excavator like this. Cool. Throw a couple studs on there. And then secure those arms with some slope arms to keep it from moving. There we go. And then we need our air filter. Which goes over here on the corner. There we go. 3 bags. We got our actuating arm. That's so cool. There's our actuating arm, just like that. Wow. Alright. And we got some spares. A little bit of everything left over, including a temperature preprint. And our stickers are done. See? Alright, here we are. On to box number 4. Bag number 4. And also, not a lot of pieces in bag number 4 like there was in bag number 2. And here is our bucket. And it's a little smaller than I thought. It's just 3 stud. No, it's 4 studs. So yeah, I think the bigger ones would be not as deep, definitely wider, probably about 6 studs, but this is a good size. Like, in relation to some of the small cars, that's a good size. Oh, looks like we got another minifig in here too. Wow. It's the driver of our excavator. Cool. We got some lights. So this is going to be the cab. Oh, and she's got a hearing aid. Look at that, right? Let me get a little closer for you. She's got a hearing aid on the side of her head, right there. That's so cool. Definitely enjoying the inclusions that they're doing to these minifigures. There's so many of them. Alright. And there's our construction lady. Person. Cool. Alright. And she does not have extra hair, as I can tell. But she does have a walkie-talkie. There we go. Alright. On to the next bit. So we're working on the front with this one. So like I said, probably the cab. There we go. We'll toss some windshields on here. Do a little mini build for the top of the cab. There's some spotlights. 1, 2. And our indicator lights, which we have 2 of, which I might actually use both of them. But I'm going to put the one on for now. And we need to put on our safety cage to protect our windshield in case of debris. Like this. And put the cage over to protect the windshield. And then we'll mount it on the front. Just like that. So that way, nothing hits the windshield. We'll get to work on some more of the boom. Looks like some more pneumatics we're working on the top. There we go. Ah, now we put a bucket on. Cool. Bucket. Alright. There's our bucket. Pretty cool. And we got a light. I was wondering how we were going to reinforce this thing. So we're going to do here and here. I can see the pneumatics working a little bit. Cool. Hide some of those extra colors. And we got one more pneumatic piece, which will latch into the top. Oops, wrong backwards. There we go. And then we're going to connect arms. 2, so it's going in the middle one like this. Wait, isn't the middle one? Hang on. Let's put this on here first. Yep. Ooh. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. There's our articulation on the end and our articulation on the bucket. Cool. And that's the end of number 3. Or 4, sorry. On to number 5. These are the traps. I was wondering why I had so many pieces left for number 5. Goodness. Look at that. What is that for? Alright, here we go. Got some wheels and some tires. What are those? This is another little printed tile. Little white ones. Separating the parts. And some normal yellow and some construction yellow. Keep the yellow somewhat together. White, green, some tan in this bag. Alright. Also, what is that? Like one of the lightsaber pieces, but not. Alright, here we go. As always, we're going to start with the superstructure. Holds the whole thing together. And some normal yellow. And our one line green. Now, using a lot of these pegs. You're going to have to hold up some weight. Oh. That's interesting. That's brown in there. There we go. Got some more superstructure. There we go. of focus here. Hang on. There you go. All right. And doing some blue, like that. And these little red bits, and go in the ends. Looks to be on just one side. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, that's the right side. That's the right side. Had the right side. Okay. Using a lot of these angled corner pieces, which is really interesting. Cool. Now I see why they picked the color, so you can tell which way is left and which way is right. That makes a lot of sense. Making our service ring here. There we go. More studs, more pegs. One. Two. Come on. There we go. And we're flipping to the other side. And just like on the other side, snaps on like that. Cool. Alright, got another service ring on the top. Alright, so there we go. And then yep. Sorry. Interruptions are part of everyday life. Especially when you have two kids. Alright.
You need to get the jaws.
Alright. Alrighty. It's a really huge superstructure for this thing. Ooh. Ooh. Really stretching the limits of Technic pieces holding stuff together here. Goodness. Alright, let's see. I'll put some wheels in here like this. And one here. Like that. And then okay. Oh shoot, did I put them up backwards? I think I did. Yep, I did. It's okay. It's okay. We just gotta whoop, flip it over. I was like, well, I wonder where all these other extra pieces came from on this side. There we go. Alright. 1, 2. Alright. These are little clips to hold our ladder bits, I bet, so they can climb up. 1. Oh. There we go. Yep. These little lightsaber pieces are the ladder. And then another set that goes on the bottom for the ladder. I'm going to flip these around a little bit. There, oh. Yeah, there we go. Ugh. Yeah. That's one. I have to make one more. Oh wait, no, hang on. There we go. That's the bit of the parts to hold the tracks on. So we gotta make one more. So we gotta go back to here. Here we go. Alright, so we remember this time wheels on the bottom like this. Yes. Then we add our track line, pull the track on, and our cap like that. Cool. And then we add our holders for our steps for the ladder. And our caution lines. Better, I get an extra one too. Comes with an extra. Cool. And then this piece. And this piece. And then our one extra ladder part on the top. And we'll add our ladders. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Cool. Now we place them both onto the superstructure. Which I believe goes like this. 1, 2. There we go. There's our massive superstructure. Oh my god. It's almost as big as the Caterpillar crane that I have. And then our extra pieces are a hub and a caution stud and a slope. Wow. Alright, here we go. Bag number 6. The final bag. And it mostly tracks. I wonder what... Ooh. Uh-oh. Alright. All our bags together. And we're going to stick them into the box for now. Alright, so just because there are so many, I'm going to move the non-black pieces off to the side. Because we're going to be putting together tracks for a minute. 41 of them to be exact. Alright, here we go. 2 sets of 41. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to run bits of 10 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There, that's 4 sets of 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait a minute. That's 11. 2. Oop. Oop. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Well, they gave me a lot of extras. Alright, so here we go. 20. 30. 40. 20. 30. 40. Then we gotta add one more. 41 on both sides. There. Okay, here we go. There we go. And we're going to roll it up like this. And tighten it real good. Oh, look at those tracks move. Solid. They seem a bit tight, to be completely honest, but not too bad. Woo. Like, what would happen if I added an extra one in the middle? That actually moves a lot easier too, with 42 in it. Cool. Okay, so now where we are. Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, right, so we gotta stick this in here. So, this has got to go in here like this. And then I'm supposed to put this piece and this piece. It's supposed to go across? Ooh. Alright. Can't see this, but it goes down into here like this. I think I got it. And then on this side, we're going to take it and stick it through this hole. And, oh, okay, so that holds it on both sides. And then we're going to do this with another little temperature gauge. Yes, excellent. Spin it around here. So it looks like that. And put it here. And it says I'm done, but I have these extra pieces here. What are those for? It's just rubble. So there we have it. There's our directions, our 1, 2, 3 minifigures, one of which goes inside for work. We'll put her in like this while she's got the walkie-talkie. She can control the excavator from inside. And we'll put the cab on. Oh, it might not work with her and the walkie-talkie. But let's spin her arms around. Like that. Ooh. Probably better for them to be right side up. Cool. And you can put the walkie-talkie in here with her. There. Cool. We got our excavator. Full 360-degree rotation. These are extra pieces. And our construction guy and engineer. With their various hairs, which I'm going to put in the engine compartment for right now, so we don't lose them. Cool. Can we put these things on here too? And we're moving it? No, we did. Interesting. Okay, cool. So yeah, here we are. 60420. Completed excavator.